And we're back. Sorry for the sudden unintended break. My old man wanted pizza, and he wanted it now, so I had to go make an order and then go pick up the order. And I was a little hungry myself, admittedly. Just didn't plan to, do, anything beyond that until after a while. But hopefully, so yeah, Master Rank Rathalos is taken care of. Hopefully, we can get a bit more out and not be interrupted again. So yeah, as far as what we got next, well, I have on me my my Barrios glaive, which looks nice and barbaric. And as for what's next, post Rathalos, we have my old enemy, Diablos. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to seeing how he ends up being in this. He's usually northeast. Thankfully, he's weak against ice. I don't particularly like the Diablo spear that much. It's super low affinity. Makes it like super sluggish to handle. I mean, it's very powerful and it's raw damage, but beyond that, I'm just like, meh. Not to mention the Barioth is far better of an ice weapon, since it comes from a legit ice monster, whereas Diablos weapons, well, Diablos is not an ice monster. So it makes me wonder, why is it his weapons have ice damage to begin with? It's almost like there's a missing element there, like earth damage or something. Like, you got every other element in the book, where's earth? I don't know. I mean, ice is pretty much just cold water. I don't know. Screw it. I don't know why the Sky Drakes are not delivering me correctly. Back to health, since I hate Diablos and he's gonna be a pain in the ass. We all know that. I'm not looking forward to him. What part of him are they gonna make, super armored? And there's El Diablo. Huh. Looks like they got rid of they somewhat diminished the hitbox. Probably not. Nope, definitely not. Oh great, he digs more holes than he used to. Loud as ever. hitbox in his tail is as overpowered as ever, that's for sure. Break his horns on the wall. There he goes. Well, I can already tell breaking his horns will... I can already tell that the flinch attack is going to be very helpful. Have him break his horns on the walls. His tail, on the other hand, that's another story. What the hell is going on here? Like, dude, who are you fighting against? Well, he definitely digs a lot more than he used to, that's for sure. Much to my annoyance. I didn't do anything. Did not want to climb the vine, you silly game. And of course he starts digging instead of... I don't want to climb. I don't want to climb, you stupid piece of shit game. Oh my god. I want to pick this up. Ugh. Couldn't decide whether I wanted to climb the thing or what. No. Rob me of all control, why don't you? Oh, a full Goranganath. Okay, now a full Goranganath I can perfectly understand being all the way out here in the Wildspar Waste. I mean, it's an Anjanath. The old, I mean, it doesn't, other than the Tiger Stripes and the Lightning Powers, it's not that different. Other than the white hair, I could probably buy it being well enough adapted to be out here. Compare that to the Bombero. Which clearly isn't meant to be anywhere else. Broke the other horn. That's good. Don't have enough time to put the staff away and run away, as usual. They really, really nerfed the amount of time the Temporal Mantle and the Rocksteady Mantle can be out. You know, I gotta be honest, when they did that whole weapon and armor change presentation, where, you know, they were talking about how rebalancing everything, well, honestly, it was not so much a rebalance as much as it was a nerf everything. That's pretty much every 90% of all the changes they said. This is nerfed, this is nerfed, this is nerfed, all of this is nerfed. It's like, might as well just nerf the whole game while you're at it. Ugh. Where was my goddamn... There it is. Ah, I missed it. I thought he was small. I wanted to try and get the crown for him, but nope. No crown. And for the life of me, I do not know what those sonic pods are made of. Because I need... Those are like super effective against Diablos, and I don't think I've ever made them, and I don't know how to make them. Gonna have to look it up on the wiki, I suppose. And of course he digs, because that's all he does is master rank. Just turn him into a freaking Dougal or whatever from Pokemon while you're at it. Diglett? Yeah, that's what it was. And of course he hits me. I broke something, but not his tail. Probably his chest. And of course, the slightest movement sends me flying. No. Ugh. I was not even close to that. Come on. Lunastra and Diablos. They both have like the demon tail, I swear. Dodge. Nope. No dodge. Digs again. Come on. You see why I hate this guy. He's worse. They made him way worse in Master Rank. I can only imagine how Black Diablos is gonna be. Oh lord, I fear for my life already. And my sanity. Yeah, I'm not gonna go in there yet. I'm going back to camp, getting a reinforcement, and my health back up without wasting a potion. Oh, wait. Let me get the honey. Oh, shut up, Diablos. I'm coming for you. Just you wait. Yeah. And someone commented. I have yellow. I had 2 guesses as to who it was, and there's one of them. Hey, Grumpy. Just, trying to deal with a more powerful version of one of my kryptonite monsters. Of course, he has to yell in my face. And of course he digs. Again. Send him careening into a wall. We'll be working and lurking. Alrighty then. Ugh. Come on. Can I chop his blasted tail off yet? Finally. Thank you, Lord. Run into the wall with this. Eat it. I love doing that. Don't like it so much, do ya? Hornhead. Going down again. And of course he immediately charges. What the fuck was that? There he goes, and I just wasted my mantle for no reason again. Ugh. Hi-ho, Sylvia. Or Silver, whichever one. Of course, he goes and digs again. Well, turf war with Fulgur. I would love it if Fulgur wins. He probably won't. Whoa. He actually wins! Get him, boy! Ah, come on! Well, he did wound him a good chunk. Well, I gotta give it to Fulgur. He's definitely tougher than than regular Anjanath. Regular Anjanath, I don't think could ever withstand Diablos' charge. Don't worry, Fulgur, I'll get to you eventually. When the game actually says I can. Because I'd rather not... Because, let's be honest, a lot of first-time monsters I went after in Exposition, they, well, they always went away and I could never kill them or capture them. So I'm kind of waiting till the game finally gives me the green light to do it. Holy shit, he's weak, so I might as well... Wait a minute, wait. I didn't get his tail. His tail's right there anyway. Is it me or is Fulgur Anjanath glitched right there? He's just standing there growling in the same spot, and I can't teleport because I'm still stuck in combat mode. What the hell? So I'm gonna have to walk all the way around. Or at least until it goes out of combat mode. Thank God. Change gear again. You know, I'm going for the capturing for a lot of these optional ones because they're all monsters I've done before, and some of them I'd rather not take a lot of time with, and Diablos is definitely like in my top 5 which ones I don't want to be busy with. Fulgur's time will come eventually. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. How is it touching his head and he's not even getting... I don't know. Like, his chin was literally sitting right on top of the track. Nope, not affected until I hit him. Well, they definitely successfully made him more annoying to fight, that's for sure. Because he digs all over the place. Tail riders will use skills more often. Okay, so Diablos is done. What was the other annoying one that I hate? Oh yeah, Odogaron and Lavasioth. Ugh. And they made Odogaron more annoying than ever. I mean, I technically haven't fought him yet, but he has a habit of going into my fights with other monsters and not leaving me the hell alone.
That's big news, but not the good kind. We're in charge of finding any changes in the ancient forest. Let's go on an expedition and have a look around.
Take a shot whenever she says that until we eventually do the quest. Let's see, let me guess, he's saying the same thing. Yep. Okay, so who's next on the menu? Hopefully somebody a lot better. Legiana and Odogaron. Now those two I don't mind, although I do fear Odogaron because the last couple times I've seen him, he was looking a little bit like Devil Joe, but on 4 legs. Like he's he's in rage mode, all overdrive. Wait a minute, what is Leggy weak against most? He is weak against poison and thunder more. So bye-bye Barrioth.
Thank you.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that. And hello, Gadachi staff, which still looks no different than how it did originally. Just scales and feathers on a bare bones bag of bones of a staff. Missed opportunities all over the place for weapon designs. No, I'm still not over it. If they couldn't bother to fix it in Iceborne, then I'm gonna keep calling them out on it until eventually they fix it.
I smell something wild nearby.
What? Oh, we're in the Coral Highlands. I thought we were in the Rotten Vale for a sec because of that one area with all the coral and the gas. Like that's like the one spot, you know, with the ancient forest, it's the beach. Like nobody is there, which gives me the impression Legiana was originally supposed to be there, but because of that stupid skeleton problem, they couldn't get it to work. We also have a bare bones area back there, down there, where it's like close to the Rotten Vale. Like you could, like it's coral and whatnot, and it's all gassy and whatnot. There's literally no reason to go down there except to wander around. Like unless something shows up later. And I have a feeling it's one of the monsters that was shown off in the trailers before release. Unless it's one of those, there's been literally no reason to go down there. I could have sworn there was palicos here, but I guess not. Not now, anyway. So a regular Legiana, master rank. He's a large one. The hell did I get frozen so fast? And I forgot to switch my cat's equipment again. Go figure. Sorry, Gaja. We got blown the F up. I did not want to do that. I wanted to get the thing. I did not want to do that. Like, I keep trying to go for his head, but I keep getting denied it. Give me his damn head. Ugh. Okay. Speed back, change cat gear again, because I keep forgetting to do that, but then again, you can't really do it in Astera. Like, there's all, like, I think other than possibly the smithy and my house, they literally don't have anywhere for you to just ask the cat to change equipment. Hell, they don't even allow you to do it in any of the item boxes. Like, you'd think, hey, your cat, you tag along. Let's have that added into every item box you in the hub. Nah, just put it in one area in the middle of nowhere where you have to walk or wait in loading times over and over again to get to. Like, they should have fixed. That's another thing they should have fixed. Like, do I have to waste 5 minutes walking all over the place when I could just do it in any item box to change its equipment? Why do I have to do it either at my house or at camp, or just that one little spot that I forget exists? It's like, yeah, pendants, J.J. Abrams lens flare attacks, yeah, dandy. But you sure as shit didn't improve everything else that we all wanted you to do. Yeah, like, I hate complaining as much as I did, it's just, as I am. It's just the more I play, the more I notice things that never were improved or should have been improved. Oh, look at that, Pink Rathian. They're all saying that Iceborne is as large a game as World. So far, I don't see it. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm not getting that impression. Then again, there's supposed to be another area hidden in the game as endgame, so my tune may change eventually, who knows. Oh no, Pink Rathian. Ugh, the even more annoying version of Rathian. Like, I like her color scheme and how she looks. It's just, well, she's even more charge happy than Green Rathian is. She gave me a hand, sort of. Thank you, Pinky. You were mildly helpful. Nope, she's still hanging around. No, Titsy, I don't want to play with you either. Where's my camp? Resharpen and relieve myself of these ailments. Huh, over here. I rarely ever see Legiana over here. down. Ah, no crash into wall. Boo. That took a big chunk of damage as she fled. So yeah, Master Rank Legiana so far pretty manageable. She just spams her ice a lot more. That's for sure. How can I ram into a wall if he keeps stopping at the last moment, dude? Like, sheesh. And apparently one of the camera observations I'm supposed to do is taking a picture of a Gajalaka throwing one of their Molotovs. Yeah, good luck to that one. Like, I tried that with one of them in the Elder's Recess. He wouldn't accept it. Yeah, into the wall. Come on, friggin' Molotov. Well, at least she's close to death, so you know what that means. Screw it, teleport over there anyway. Even if it is a short walk. Meow. Adorable. Another one in the bag. Tagged and bagged. Thick hide, hard claws, and face stones. Gem. Fully leveled up the Legiana. Now, don't be fooled on that. Don't be fooled. This is the first time I've actually the legit first time I have hunted Master Rank Legiana. The reason why it's already ranked up is because last night after streaming, I had to go and chase Legiana some more in order to get her ridiculously rare claws, which are very, very sporadically get rewarded. It's not even funny because I'm trying to unlock some of the other Barioth weapons. Some of them I still need to get Barioth for, and then there's other monsters where I have to go and get them too. Like Giratodus, I did him too, and is he even more tedious to fight now than he ever was. I mean, Giratodus before, you could beat him within 5 minutes. But in Master Rank, he is just annoying to get through now. It's not even funny. So freaking annoying. Oh, new optional quests. Lovely. More padding. Padding. I mean, yeah, the main game had a lot of optional missions too, but you really feel the padding this time. Not helped with how overly drawn out they make some of them. Like go collect 20 thingamajigs in these specific things that.
Is in the new world, that's big news.
Shut up, handler.
We're in charge of finding
and some of them don't even.
Forest.
Oh my god! Shut up, bitch! Shut up. And some of the stuff's like I had to go collect a certain thing in the the Butterbur or whatever it was in the Hoarfrost Reach, it took like almost an hour to complete that one because of how slow it was for them to regenerate. And going to kill the wolves. Oh, that one was very annoying. Like, kill 16 of them. Yeah, and they're all like, most of them are like solitary hunters, and only a quarter of the map had been available at the time. So yeah, before, a lot of those gathering quests were completely reasonably timed, but now it's like they draw them out. And now they're just unloading on the optional missions, like, sheesh. Okay, what's new in the optionals? Oh, pink power grab for pink Rathian. I'll do her later. Odogaron. Let's do him. I particularly liked Odogaron, so, and his armor set, so... But I guarantee he's gonna be a lot harder now. Sinew, Lash, Heart Claws, blah blah blah. He's weak against ice. Okay, so that's a no-brainer. And paralysis, but I like my blast more. Jerky, which I'm gonna need. I look forward to seeing Odogaron's weaponry and mass ranked armor. I loved his armor in high rank, with that samurai kunoichi ninja look. From what I've seen of the master ranked armor, they really went further on the ninja look. I know, I do confess I barely use any of his weapons, because a lot of them have, like, element blocks where it's like they can only be activated if you put, like, the elementless jewel on them, which kind of made using them kind of pointless sometimes. Even if I do like how they look. Okay, not exactly where I wanted to be placed, but... Mining Outcrop. Another one with armor spheres. Nice. Oh, it's somebody else's cat. That's nice. But I'm too far away from where I should be. He's downstairs. Let's go get Let's go fetch Clifford the big red devil weasel again. Yeah, it should. Yeah, you'd think dog, but like I said, he's clearly much more based on a weasel yokai than a dog. Watch Gaijin Goomba's video on the subject. You'll see what I'm talking about. Yep, he's gonna be more violent. Ah, no crash into wall. Boo. Nope, still in rage mode. Well, he's definitely faster due to being in rage mode in perpetuity. So, yeah. No, I don't want the herb. I thought it was a red pill, but it was a red pill nut or whatever it was. Get out of here, Rathian, you're annoying. That tail came off quite easily. And whatever that was, probably his teeth. Yeah! Oh, he doesn't like poison so much, does he? Where's the tail? Where's the tail? Tail. I really hate that I lose track of his tail so easily. Like it blends in with all the flesh and bones. I can never. It's so easy to lose it. And there's a bomb burrow in here for no reason. Like, can you see the tail in this mess? I can't. And I'm wearing glasses. There it is. Yeah, you see what I mean? It blends in. Blends in so effectively. Well, at least he's not in heat anymore. He finally tired out. Oh no, he's eating. He's eating the meat. Yeah, he's kind of like Devil Joe in that regard. Oh, I thought I had projectiles on me. Well, I do now. definitely faster and more prone to rage mode, more so than ever. Just one bite from anything around here, and he's heating up. Wait a minute. Let me go. Wait a minute. Shouldn't there be a path right here? Yes. Don't need to go around. I can just go through here. I need kitty reinforcements. Come on, lads. Tally-ho. Got a devil dog to take care of. He needs his meds. Thank you, Gyros, for waiting and not disappearing. What's the matter, Odo? Got a stomach ache? I think you need some more fresh meat. The bad stuff's not working for you. Well, perhaps it is just a little too well. More Odo material, just dropping like flies. Why waste energy when I can just ride a Gyros? Get up, Cobra Kai. You gotta go chase after Quarry. Sniff. Sniffy, sniff, sniff. Gyros' best tail rider. Hashtag that shit. Hey, get all the way over there. Hey! He went to feed. Now he's back. Ow. So far, he hasn't done a bleeding slash on me. I'm surprised. Then again, I shouldn't get cocky. Holy shit, he's actually weak. There he goes. He went back to his den. Yeah, he uses a lot of hidden pockets in the veil to as shortcuts to go to and fro. Y'all know the drill. Let's go get Fido. Odogaron does have a very cool little hidey hole. He really does. It's his own little den of death. Bones and meat everywhere. And even a couple of blue pools of Dalamador blood, or whatever it is. Since the veil is practically made from the corpse of a giant snake dragon. He's steaming. And that was a successful one. I like Odogaron. I personally prefer how he is in high rank, but I get where they're going with him this time, with him being in much more enraged state. Kind of like a four-legged version of Savage Devil Joe from the old games. You know how Devil Joe would go enraged periodically? Well, that's pretty much the same principle. Except Devil Joe can pretty much go whenever he wants, and Odo apparently can only do it when he eats something. Unless it's a little more complex than that. Alrighty.
If Velkhana's in the New World, that's big news, but not the good kind. We're in charge of finding any changes in the ancient forest. Let's go on an expedition and have a look around.
You told me the first 5,000 times, you don't need to tell me another 5,000. Okay, we've hunted Diablos, Legiana, and Odogaron so far. While we're at it, let's go take a look-see at the shop, see what their armors now look like. Armor. Yep, they really went for a much more ninja-like look. Oh, now that's unexpected. I was expecting it to look to the whole. I was expecting the whole thing to rock this general look with the hat, because that's what they were advertising on Twitter for months. But no, they give you a radically different shape. Like I like that. They get like. I mean, with some of the other armors, they do that, but a lot of them it's kind of like bare bones. But this is the complete opposite. I like it. I really do. It kind of gives me Nargacuga vibes from the old games, with that whole kunoichi, fishnet bodysuit. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Definitely stylish. But what are the gems on them? It's all singles. It's all one, with the occasional 2 gems to fit in. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's what I mean, not the actual gem level themselves. Oh, this one has a little wakizashi hanging off the bat, or whatever you call it. Well, in terms of stylish points, just like the high level, normal Odogaron, the master rank, I'm already in love with it. I mean, I'm not a fan of how pitiful the amount of gem slots are, but in terms of overall look, it's a keeper. I really do love Odogaron. I mean, I don't use his weapons much, but his armor set. Like, Ninja Gaiden could look at this and take some notes. Look at that. The hair was even a little... The hair, for whatever reason, almost reminded me of Lady from Devil May Cry. But no, it's a little different. There's a ponytail and whatnot. Actually, no, it reminds me more of Soy Phone from Bleach, to be perfectly honest. Similar shortcut, but then the ponytail off the bat. Anyone who's watched Bleach should know what I'm talking about. So, how does Legiana look? Not bad. As continues the Valkyrie-looking style of the high and low rank suits. Not too bad. Diablos is probably going to look ugly as shit, and I am correct. Yeah, I really don't like the Diablo suit armors. They're just so... I mean, I get why they look like that. It's supposed to look like a big tank, but nah. Now this is a pretty stylish looking Rathalos costume. Way better than the normal one. Like, seriously, it's not even a contest. This wins over the high and low rank version. As far as the female version is concerned. Yeah. Yeah, definitely gonna eventually go for Rathalos and Odogaron. Actually, no. What about the Azure Rathalos? Because, well, it's blue, and I really like blue, so I imagine the Azure Rathalos suit's gonna look similar to this. Just palette swapped. Ugh. I can already, I can't wait to already mix and match some of these the Odogaron's costume to some extent. As for the weapons, they're probably not going to look terribly different. Yeah, Diablos axe still looks the same. So does Kodachi Fury. Viper Tail just goes back to the old level 1 look, which is stupid. At least the Odogaron staff still has a dignified look. Like, look at this. Like, look at this. Master rank and Viper Kodachi glaive is the same shape as the old low level. This is not an improvement. This is going backwards now. Fucking stupid. Idiots, I tell you. Idiots. Icicle Fang I want eventually. Bombro looks boring as shit. The only, well, the Gyros. I really love the Great Gyros, and it again, it like the Jagras weapons, it does not have a unique identity. It's just his skinned head on the weapon. Like, I mean, yeah, it looks cool with that aesthetic, but I'd like him to actually have an actual individual weapon on his own, not just the same reskinned package every time. Blue sword still. Fulgor, still need to get to him eventually. You know what? I don't know. Yeah, let's do pink Rathian. Why not? Get her out of the way. Weakest against dragon. I'll do True Guy Bulk, why not? Oh, and there's a full Garangnath in the area somewhere. Ah, I missed it. I wanted that queen worm right there, but nope. No dice. I forgot to switch the cat again, didn't I? Yep, I did. Break the tail. Big Fulgor's coming. I did not want the back, I wanted the tail. I don't know why it chose that. freeway. He walked into the net and I blew her face up. They both went down at the same time. That's hilarious. Ah. Have a little practice with him, shall we? Yeah. This time, bit. Now they're both going at it. Ah, he's after me. electric snot. I just want Sitsy's part, damn it. Leave me alone. Broke her face. Damn it. First time she's poisoned me. No, Titsy, I don't want to talk to you. There goes the tail. Is it me, or did they make Pink Rathian a lot less chargy than she used to be? Like, she's not zigzagging all over the place. Instead, she's using her tail attacks a lot more. Interesting. Yeah, that's the area back there that I was talking about that no one ever goes in because there's no reason to go down there. Actually, I think she did poison me earlier. Can't remember. It got so into the moment that I lose track of what I did or what happened. Wait a minute, what am I doing? She's right there. Wait a minute. I got the tail earlier, right? Yeah, I think I did. Now she's doing the charge. So I stand partially corrected. Can't do poison anymore now, can you? Ow. She goes. She's going there. Nope, that's Fulgore. She's going this way, probably likely to the caves right here, so... yeah, I'll capture her, why not? And then after that, I think I'm done for the night. I'll save Odogaron and Lavasi off tomorrow. Wait, what am I doing? He already has the cage. I went back for nothing. The one time I actually forget to change it, I don't need to. And Yep, there she is, sleeping and snoozing. Don't worry. Oh, wait a minute. I changed it anyway. You fool! You foolish fool! I think that bodyguard was going through Vic's belongings. The one time I don't need to change it, I end up changing it. How do you like those? How about that irony? Or whatever the fuck. Okay. Well, that's kind of full circle. The first time I took out Pink Rathian, I actually did a capture instead of kill. So, comes full circle, I suppose. Like, out of all the monsters, that was the one where I finally decided, you know what, I should try capturing, see what happens. Didn't really change anything, but still. How much you want about it? I didn't get anything for Fulgore yet, and I have to wait till they finally say, okay, go kill him, or capture him, whichever. Go ahead, just, like, whatever, go handle it, you know what I mean? So, he's, taking a while. And he's like the 4th new subspecies we've seen.
If Velkhana's in the New World, that's big news. But not the good kind. We're in charge of finding any changes in the ancient forest. Let's go on an expedition and have a look around.
Shut up. Shut your pie hole. Mouth up.
This is worrisome.
Pink Rathian. Odogaron is nice. Legiana. No, nothing for Fulgur yet. Nope, nothing for Fulgur yet. They're saving him. So we likely won't be able to fight him for a while, despite how heavy he's being presented. But hey, let's go check out the Pink Rathian. Engine has pink by default. Why am I saying that? Oh man. Well, while I'm at it, can I do this? Yes. Rathalos is still blue at the moment. Look at that. That is white, and this is gold. Are silver Rathalos and gold Rathian in the game? I wonder. Possibility it is. I either want to do Rathian Blade or continue with the gun with the Royal Burst. I hate how they got rid of how the augmentations are gone right here. That sucks. Like, come on, really, game? You spent so much of our time, you know, in the last bits of the main game, going on about augmentation, about the augments, and now look at that, the augmentations, and now you're saying, those don't matter anymore. Really now? That smells of bad game design to me. Like, why would you have us invest so much time on something only to not bother with it anymore? That makes no goddamn sense to me. Like, it's the same freaking game. You'd think they'd hold on to that shit. Nah. We can't do Fulgur yet. Yeah, look at that. Like, I don't see anywhere where where it says augmentations except here. So it's like, why'd you even bother? You might as well have told me to just waste my time then, because, you know, I invested so much time trying to undo those for some of the weapons that I have that have helped me out, and now you're telling me those don't matter anymore. Even though it's the same fucking game. Makes no sense. Well, Rathian sword's now pink. Yeah. I'm sorry, but the more I find one good thing in Iceborne, I find another thing that contradicts it. You know what I mean? That's what's upsetting me. Like something they just arbitrarily took away for no reason. Oh, and you know, remember the Sinister Colossus, which unlocked the Death Stench armor, or whatever it's called? Well, this is what we got this time for finding mysterious stuff from the Tail Rider safaris. What the fuck is this? Looks like something out of Square Enix's backlog. And what's with the feet? Like my character must have like China woman's feet from a century ago, trying to stand in those things. You know how it was the old outdated cultural practice where they would like club the feet in order to get them to be quote beautiful, but they're damaged. That's what it looks like. Except they went a little too far with it. Ugh. Okay, Wrath's heart armor. Yeah, pretty much the same as the... Yeah, it's just, yeah, pretty much the same thing, general look, just different color. Pick your poison, pretty much. So, yeah. The only other targets left at the moment are... Legiana and Odogaron. The two worst for last, besides Diablos. But I'll get to them another time. I'm tired now. 9:40. Yeah, I'm beat. I'm gonna spend some casual hunting time with some of the previous monsters. See if I can unlock anything from them. But beyond that, I think I'm done for the night. I went after Rathian, ended up having to stop after that due to an unintended errand. You know, came back, did some of the other ones, so yeah, I think we're good. So yes, some things I find pleasing, other things not so much. So I'm getting a little bit of a mixed reaction from Iceborne, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I'm enjoying the game, I really am. But for every two things I like, there's like two more that completely set me off. You know what I mean? Like, they still didn't fix the weapon design issue. And now it looks like they took away the augmentations. Unless I'm completely wrong, unless the augmentations are in the game and they're just at the end of the branch. Kind of like how they were in the base game, where once you got to the end of the branch...
If Velkhana's in the new world, that's big news. But not the good kind.
Oh, and
We're in charge of finding any changes in the ancient forest. Let's go on an expedition and have a look around.
Wait, now before I leave, I figured I should come here to see, because I haven't been to the research station at all, so I want to see what they changed and what they added. So yeah, I could be very wrong, but I have a feeling, what if, in the back of my mind, what if I'm completely wrong and they actually do have the augmentations in the game still? It's just at the end of the branch, because remember, in the main game, when you got to the end of the weapon tree for a particular weapon, you could augment it. But since we're not there yet again, what if it's only reserved for the very tail end of the branch? Like, you know, I had the like sword, right? But it had the gems, it had the augmentation slots, but since it keeps going, what if the final slot actually weapon form actually has it, and I'm just completely wrong, and that's likely what it is. I don't know. I don't know really. We'll see how it is. Hopefully my worries are for naught, and some of the things I'm actually complaining about are addressed further on. I'm just like, you know, a worry wart, I guess.
What's up?
Sup? Came over as hard muscle to watch the field team leader 6, but these days I'm a runner for the smithy. Heard it was just big brain types out here. The place isn't really netted out for crafting, especially the whole fire part. So they got me running orders back to the smithy in Astera. You need anything, I'll grab it for you. Seriously, whatever you want, just hit me up. So you need something? Okay, so they added a few things to actually have more reason for the research base's existence. I was thinking to myself earlier, why haven't I been here yet? So, yeah, can you blame me? They barely ever call you over here anyway, so I figured I'd take a look-see.
Oi, what do you want?
Sorry about that, thought you were that loudmouth smithy vendor kid coming up here to annoy me again. Anyway, welcome to the finest resource center around. Guess it's the only resource center around here. But none of that matters, let's get to business, yay? Care to have a look? Okay, so you can do your bounties and registers and so on and so forth. One specified monster, brute wyvern, tempered monster, bird wyvern, marioth, blah blah blah. Okay. Third Fleet Mistress have anything to say? Jesus, woman, you got a lot of books all over the place. And scent dishes. Quite irritating, if searched to nothing. Detailed records of Arcana are nearly non-existent. Scraps that do exist are more fairy tales than actual records. Only solution is the field team to gather Velkhana's tracks and hope they reveal the beast's location. Ugh. It's a lot of dishes. Well, at least she's busy, right? Okay, now that I've checked the joint, I think I'm ready to call it quits for the night. Ugh.
If Velkhana's in the New World, that's big news. But not the good kind.
Alrighty.
We're in charge of finding any changes in the ancient forest. Let's go on an expedition and have a look around.
Shut up, handler. Anyway, that'll do it for tonight. Made a lot of progress in the optional missions. Again, even fought full Grandnath on the side. Even if he's not my target, but so far he seems pretty immediate in his damage compared to the old one. But yeah, pink, let's go down the list, because I can't remember for shit. Yeah, Odogaron, pretty good, even if he is a little more ragey than before. Legiana's pretty much as I remember, not much to say. I barely noticed much of a difference, except more ice. Diablos burrows more than he ever did, and he's more annoying for it. I already talked about him before, but Rathalos with his iron wings, yeah, he's gonna be a bit of a problem. And, Pink Rathian, rapid fires or flames more. And has a much more hardened backside than she did. Well, she did have a harder tail, but everything else not so much, but now she does. So, that's pretty much the impressions. I'm definitely gonna go head first into Odogaron's stuff, that's for sure. Or wait till... Because doesn't he have a subspecies at some point in the game? So I may wait to do anything with him. I don't know. I'll think about it. But anyway, we got these two left, and then that'll be it so we can continue story time. So that'll be it for this round of Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Some things worry me. Maybe some of those worries are all from not in the end of the game. Gives me relief, but there are some things that are admittedly nagging me after all of Capcom's boasting. So we'll see where the rest of the game goes. So I'll be back tomorrow with the last two, and we will hopefully go into the next story mission in the Ancient Forest and see what Velkhana's doing there, or what other monster has popped up over there. So we'll get to that when we get to that. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.